G'day humans, Chris Stead here. I've just come from the 2025 Samsung TV range launch event in Sydney, Australia. In this video, I'm going to show you their latest OLED range. So you're going to see two videos here. The first video is going to be a one-on-one between me and the head of product here in Australia, who's going to take you through the S95F, the S90F, and the S85F. So the S95F and S90F are the next iteration of those two TVs, where the S85F is a new entry into the market altogether. So you're going to hear that. He's going to take you through the differences, and then I'm going to provide another presentation after that, which goes into a little bit more detail, which was kind of presented to all the media that were there. There'll be a lot of crossover between those two presentations, but you will get to hear a little bit more detail, and you'll also be able to see the entire time. The screen's literally next to each other. Now, for reference, in the first part of the video, when we're talking about the S95 and S90F, we have got the S95F on the top row and S90F on the bottom row. And then on the other wall, when I flip around to that, you'll see it's the S85 that is on the other wall. So that gives you an idea there. Look, I do have prices for you as well. I'll pop them down in the description. I'll also put a link down in the description to the playlist on my channel. I've got much more content from this Samsung event going live. I've also been to similar events for LG and for Sony. So if you're in the market for a new TV or just want to keep your finger on the pulse, you can learn all about the different TVs which are in the market for 2025 by looking through that playlist or subscribing, as more content will be going live over the next month or so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and let's jump into that presentation.
Well, good morning or afternoon. My name is Maxime Dupont. I'm the head of product for AV here at Samsung. I'm here to talk to you about our ultimate OLED screens this year and the key differences between our new S90F and the new S95F. All right. Before I go into the differences, I'll go into the similarities. So both come with our latest NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor, which is faster than ever. They all come with OLED HDR+, okay, and are available on the S90 from 42-inch size all the way to 83 inches, and then for the S95 from 65 inches to 83 inches, okay? So a wide range of sizes and options across those two models. Now, stepping up from the S90 into the S95, there are a few differences. First is around the refresh rate. So if you're, I guess, a gamer, the S90 still performs really well at 144 Hertz, but the S95 steps up to 165 Hertz refresh rate. The second element around S95 is its improved brightness. Our brightness on S95 compared to last year's S95D has increased by 30%. Okay, so quite a substantial improvement in brightness. The third element about S95, which most people would know about, is our fabulous anti-glare or glare-free technology on all S95 series. That gives you a full immersive experience, so you don't get distracted by any exterior lighting or lamps that may be in the room, and is a fabulous coating, and we're the only brand on the Australian market that offers anti-glare technology on OLED TVs. So really, really good product here. The two ranges still offer, I guess, the best of what Samsung has to offer, including SmartThings. Worth mentioning as well, our 7-year free Tizen One UI upgrades with pretty much our entire range of TVs. So what does that mean? You'd be familiar with upgrading your phone pretty much every 6 months or every year, depending on the models that you're using. It's the same thing for TV. So essentially, if you buy a TV in 2025, you future-proof it to 2032 when it comes to new software features that may be built or launched in market. So, and we offer that, that's best in class in market, and we offer that free of charge for 7 years across our range. One final spec on the S95F is its absolutely slim design. This is our Infinity One design, as you can see here on the camera. The model here is as thin as 11 mil thick on a 77-inch sizes. So just over a centimeter of thickness, yet it still has the VESA mounting on the backplate for wall installation. So really fabulous piece of equipment here. So this is our new S85F that we're introducing this year. Brand new on the Australian market. It is not superseding any previous series. This range is for people that want to step into the OLED panel, but not compromise on quality or performance. The range is available in 55-inch size all the way to 83 inches. Some of the key features: it has our NQ4 Gen 2 processor, which you may remember as being the processor that was used in our S95D series last year. So the premium S95D that we had in our 2024 series is now available, that processor, in our new everyday OLED S85 range. So that's really, so from a performance perspective, you can have the guarantee that it will deliver. The second piece, it's a 120 Hertz refresh rate panel, so not as high as the S90 or S95, but still perfectly capable of delivering an amazing experience for console gamers, whether you're using a PS5 or Nintendo Switch. Comes with 4K AI upscaling, OLED HDR, plus every other cool feature that Samsung offers as standard across the range. So really invite you to consider this model. It's a fantastic piece of equipment and delivers a great, great value at an affordable price point. Right. So obviously OLED for us has been in market for a few years, but really 2025 is the year where we're making significant investments in OLED. We're taking the range from 7 models to 14, so we're doubling our range of OLED TVs on the Australian market. You might remember last year we had 2 series, our S90 and our S95. This year I'm really pleased to introduce our new S85 range, which are the 2 TVs that you've got on this side. So why S85? So S85 is for anyone that wants, an OLED experience, but still at an affordable price point. And as you can see on the picture there, there's absolutely no compromise on picture quality. This product is operated at 120 Hertz, so again, coming back to gaming, if you're a console gamer, absolutely the right model to use, and it's available in 4 sizes. Once we're done with the presentation, I invite you to also have a look at the design of this product. It's got a nice sort of contour chassis at the back, so if you haven't got it wall mounted, and have it on a sort of tabletop and still sort of elevate your living space and still look good in your living room. So that's for the S85. Now I invite you to turn on this side and I'll walk you through our new S90F and S95F. And look, these 2 series are for anyone that expect the ultimate experience in OLED. Right? They share the same processor. That's our NQ4 Gen 3 version. 4K upscaling Pro, OLED HDR+. It has all the best of AI specifications we offer on the market. The main differences between those 2 premium models are refresh rate. S90 operates at 144 Hz, S95 at 165 Hz. Now on top of it, the S95 offers this glare-free panel, which you would be familiar by now. It's been in the market for quite a while, and we're the only brand on the Australian market that offers glare-free in OLED. and I hope you'll spend some time to experience it, but it's absolutely a phenomenal panel. Also from a design perspective, it's one of the slimmest panels again on the market. A model like this one right here is only 11 mil thick, so just over a centimeter, but still has VESA mount holes for wall mounting. Don't ask me how they do it, I'm not sure, but it's quite impressive from a design perspective.